Howdy people, hope you're keeping well. A lot of people when they're trying on their suits don't actually know how to put on a suit properly. If they do, they have difficulties trying to put it on. So today I want to kind of give you what I've done for the past year and a half of cosplaying and what my little tips and tricks are. So today I'm going to show you how to put on a cosplay. So let's get started. So we got a few things here that we got to put on. First things first, when you're putting on your cosplay, it does help, you know, to have the cosplay. I feel like that shouldn't have to be said, but sometimes, you know, people forget them. Then, before you even put on your suit, I should add, you need what is called a dancer's belt. It looks like this. You could buy them on Amazon. You could buy them in certain stores. For the men out there, I need to clarify this, which is shocking to even say. No one wants to see your third web shooter, so you need to wear this. You need to have this in order to maintain integrity, and it's a safety thing. Next, if you have any other accessories to go along with it, for me, these are my gloves that I wear for my No Way Home Final swimsuit. If you don't have gloves, you don't have an issue with them. And then your final piece of them all is your headpiece. If you don't have a face shell, happy days. You whip on the mask, you're cool. Another point I might add for when you're putting on your suits, I find it easier when you get your shoe here, or your kung fu shoe or whatever your sole is, that you take it and you take it inside out, so that then you have the option to slide your foot into the shoe first. So when you're here and you got your foot in your shoe, finally, you then want to take your suit, make sure that it's even and level, and then you want to put your foot almost through the guide, pull, and then there you go. You have one leg in. When people are saying, oh, I don't want to put it on in case I rip going here or there, the best way I have found it is that you put on, now everyone's different, but this is the way it works for me. I go one sleeve at a time. I kind of shimmy my way around so that it's going above my shoulders, and then lift the top up, bam, and then I'm through. I find it's best. You pull, you get it tight here, and if you're good enough, unlike me, sometimes people just zip it down like that, which this is great. It worked for me. Do the same thing, just pull much easier, and just adjust so that you then have one zip halfway. Okay, you then pull them together to try meet in the middle, and there. Now you're in. That's probably the most difficult part that people find, is trying to get the zips down. Also, this is the longest video I have ever done across all of my channels, so be sure to like and follow and comment on this video so that more and more people can see this, so that hopefully it helps others while they're trying to get ready for their cosplay journey. I prefer to do my gloves while I can see them, because I then have a perfect view of them. The final part that we have to completing your cosplay, Spidey cosplay, whatever one you're trying to do, it is the face shell. And then what I find best is when people are putting it on, they have the zip go on top. Now you still have extra room for the zip, which is great, but I feel that whenever I do it personally, that my hair is getting caught all the time. Make sure it's all tucked down nice and neat, and that you then pull up and away so that you don't get your hair caught. You then think, oh yeah, it looks great. Then you got the neck. Everyone's thinking, what do I do? What do I do? Honestly, your best bet is probably still just tucking it in under your neck here and trying to have it as nice and as flush as possible. We have completed the suit. I don't know how long this took me. It's gone from not wearing a suit completely to wearing the full thing. You know, Spidey's here, he's hitting away, he's doing whatever, he's trying to fight the baddies, and then you feel good, you feel great, and then at the end of the day, when you're trying to do photos, I try to not unzip my mask every time because I'm going to get my hair caught, so then I just simply untuck it here, take it off, put my fingers or my thumbs underneath the face shell, and then lift off, face reveal. Ah, crazy stuff. Yes, people, that is how you do a full suit up for your cosplay. Spidey cosplay, whatever cosplay you want to do. So I hope this really helped anyone that is out there and wants to get into cosplaying and feels like, oh, I wouldn't know how to do it, I'm nervous about trying to put on a suit. Don't be. The first time I did it, I had to get 2 people to help me just to get the suit on properly because I thought I was going to rip everything. And it is scary. It is a very scary process. But you know what? It's great. That's all that matters. Once that suit is on and you see yourself as the person you want to be or the person you are becoming right now, it doesn't matter how long the process takes. What matters is how it made you feel. And that's what cosplaying is all about. So, all I want to say is, for me and Final Swingsuit, No My Home Spidey, thank you so much for watching. And you know the usual. Oh, peace.